Do we need a secretariat to coordinate the restoration of the Mau? We don't think so. That's according to Wangari Maathai and several foreign diplomats. According to this school of thought, the task force on the conservation of Mau gave elaborate recommendations, enough to see a smooth relocation of settlers and the restoration of the Mau forest complex.
The committee should tell the Prime Minister, you don't need a committee. You have had a committee before, you have all the data, you have all the information you need to make a decision.
Last month, a 14-day eviction notice given by the Kenya Forest Service on Mau settlers sparked panic. Mau settlers had only 9 days to vacate the forest when the notice was published, and the fury of Rift Valley MPs was unmistakable.
We are no longer living in the era of quit notice.
The Prime Minister overruled the notice the next day and asked the settlers to await the establishment of the Committee on the Restoration of the Water Tower.
Hii nchi inataka first aid. Kwa hivyo Prime Minister, hatuna wakati wa committee, ni wakati wa emergency.
And I think it's important that Kenyan politicians look beyond the next 2 years.
The Mau Forest Complex, East Africa's largest indigenous forest, is indeed a transboundary asset. The rivers from the Mau drain to Tanzania's Lake Natron, Lake Victoria, and by extension feeds the Nile River in Egypt. Tanzania has also raised the red flag over its condition.
We have seriously, each country has seriously got to consider the environmental issue. The climate change is a big issue, but within it we have very specific areas where we as countries can make a contribution. And one such an area is where you are confronted now with a situation like that of Mau.
But the envoys and Mathaai insist that the PM is playing politics ahead of the 2012 elections.
The only reason why you are not making a decision now is because you are under pressure from your political friends. And the question is now, who comes first, the friends or the country? It's as simple as that.
We had a similar case in the Usangu Plains in the Southern Islands, and we had no option. We simply got into it and made a decision. People, of course, had to be moved out of that place.
The Prime Minister is expected to launch the Secretariat on the restoration of Mau tomorrow. Sylvia Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.